Behind a computer screen lies a legend. Behind a persona, one man with one mission has gotten everything straight, reassessed what was going on around him, and now, after over a month of production and 10 days of premiering in December, he who must be named brings you the roast game, a final look on virtual VHS. 10 parts, spanning 5 hours in total, including all the teaser promos and previews for the event beforehand, and everything else about the serious topic at hand. 5 hours of looking at every angle, 5 hours of analyzing every forefront, and 5 hours of timeline after timeline in chronological order to set a precedent, a breaking point left unbroken, a promise kept, and a clusterfuck of information to come our way. On January 7th, Brian Mullins the Fox proudly presents a 10-part series analyzing the following on virtual VHS. Number 1, the history of studying calories. Number 2, the history of studying self-conflicting consumption statistics. Number 3, the history of studying Christmas food waste statistics. Number 4, the history of studying the roast game death toll. Number 5, the history of studying roast preparation time. Number 6, the history of studying literal forensic evidence. Number 7, the history of studying anatomy and meat choice. Number 8, the evolution of the Canadian roast game theory. Number 9, the history of studying the real-life example of the roast game theory. And finally, number 10, the evolution of the roast game theory. The roast game, a final look, a monumental experience you will never forget. Make Christmas and all who loved and enjoyed it when you were young, growing up, as an adult, or even to this very day, never feel or see it in the same way ever again. Coming to virtual VHS January 7th, only from Brian Mullins the Fox home video. Son of Bloody Mary, coming to virtual VHS in March 2022. Brian Mullins the Fox home video shares with you such a delightful opportunity to tune in, or at least watch, all these 4 great seasons in a brand new way. Season 1 from 2018. Season 2 from 2019, Season 3 from 2020, and finally Season 4 from 2021 will all premiere separately on virtual VHS. The Roast Game Theory, Seasons 1 through 4, coming to virtual VHS between March and June 2022, only from Brian Mullins the Fox home video. Before we play the Mistress Aliminello story, here are the coming events that follow. What a Gift You Would Have Been by Brian Mullins the Fox, a music video in tribute to this creepypasta, a cartoon at the end, known as Snow Foolin' from 1949, and finally, my post-roast game Christmas message from me to you. Until then, let's watch.